With RCB, of course, their retentions. They got Virat Kohli, Rajat Patidar, Yash Dayal. Very happy that they got Rajat Patidar there. They still have a lot of money. They've got 3. They've got one of those uncapped. They have a purse remaining of 83. It's looking good for them.
It's doing good for them. Can I also say that they are one of the teams definitely who's playing it exactly by the book? And the reason I say that is some of the retention numbers that I've seen on other teams, they don't seem logical to me. You know, you see that retention number, a player of that quality being retained for 16, 17 crores doesn't make sense. However, this is a company that's actually run by a multinational company where all the books are this thing. So these are actual numbers and these are real numbers. This is exactly what these players are being paid, not 1 rupee more, not 1 rupee less, which is not something you can say for all the teams. So it's interesting. They'll play it by the book. They have people like Mo Bobat and all in charge right now. Their thought process, Andy Flower, Mo Bobat, it's going to be very solid, very professional. And I can tell you, if they have said, looked at KL Rahul, they've had at least 5 chats with him, taken his opinion, done everything together, said that, okay, if we get you, we're going to go up to this for you. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
You know, Harsha, there are times when I feel, I wish that we were a news channel, because what Joy just said right now would have come with like 18 sound effects. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. RCB is actually going to be one of the most interesting teams to follow. I think they want Rishabh Pant. I think they want KL Rahul. I think that's a marriage there that's waiting to be solemnized. But then, do they have enough money to buy the bowlers? Because if you look down that list, they've got Yash Dayal there as a bowler. They've got to build a complete bowling side, which is not all done historically. They've not done too well. So if they want Rishabh, if they want KL Rahul, they've got to have enough money to get the big bowlers to win. So if there's one team that you want to watch closely, it is RCB. Though at the moment, the RCB fans are absolutely overjoyed because Virat Kohli is 92 batting.
Yes, that's right. It's ominous. A good sign.
He's batting beautifully.
Good signs. Good signs.
He's batting like Virat Kohli.
I have a question. Do you think at any point in time, Flower and Mo have gone to Virat and said, you know what, you want to come back and do this? Would they have spoken to him? Would he be interested at all, knowing him, seeing him? Harsha, you've been...
I just want to say one thing, Joy. Virat's about to get a century, and you're hinting that he may become captain. RCB fans right now, their heads have exploded. That sound that you heard, their hearts can't handle the happiness. Just calm down. Don't drop these bombs so carelessly.
I think they will. I think Virat's ready.
It makes sense.
From my gut feel is Virat's ready for another challenge. Virat might just want to give it because Virat has a few ambitions left. Obviously, he wants to do it in Australia. He wants to tell people, look, I'm not gone anywhere. But Virat wants to win the IPL too, and I think he's game to play. I mean, he's playing uppercuts. He's playing reverse sweep. So why can't he go back as captain?
I think it's a feeling. It's a hunch. No one's given us any insider information. I've not even spoken to anyone about it, but it's just a hunch. I think that just may happen. We won't know it. We won't know it for a long time. Any RTM cards they'd play? Do you think they'll play it for Siraj?
I think Siraj is the only one. I'm just thinking of who else can they look at really. I mean, there aren't that many options that they have available.
They're not looking Maxwell. They're definitely not looking Maxwell. They could have got Du Plessis. They're not looking at Du Plessis. Dinesh Karthik's retired. Dinesh Karthik is now more
Cameron Green
than RCB.
Cam's injured.
Cameron Green is out.
He's out for the IPL. Yes.
What level he's going to be coming back?
Yeah.
So there's nobody else.
Akashdeep.
I'll be surprised if they don't go Siraj.
They might also look at Jacks. I think he gives them something in the top order. Last time he started.
Could be good call.
Yeah. Okay, well that's they're going to be doing a lot of shopping and it'll be fun. And I like the fact that there's DK there because there's just something about having a player who has played so recently. It's just that extra spice that it adds. And I think out of all the tables that are there, that are sitting there, the 10 tables in Jeddah, I think he's the one who has played the most recently, right?
I mean, no, Sanju and all are apparently there.
Oh, Sanju's there as well. So, leaving aside if any captain is there, any current player, any person in the coaching staff, or any person in the management staff, he would be the most recent player. DK.
I would say he'd be.
And if many of the captains are Sanju's there, that's great. Love it.